Scientists have studied remote work for 4 years and reached a clear conclusion. Working from home makes us happier. Or does it? Today on Here's the Scoop. Today's article comes from C. Zen. And this is an interesting article I'm going to read. I have my own personal opinion on this based on friends and people that I've talked to about working from home and remote work. So let's get into it. So it says a 4-year Australian study has shed new light on one of the biggest workplace shifts of our time, working from home. Starting before the pandemic and continuing through the years that followed, researchers from the University of South Australia tracked how teleworking impacts employees' daily lives. Their findings are clear. When it's a choice rather than an obligation, remote work significantly boosts happiness, health, and overall well being. Let me zoom in real quick. Let me zoom in, guys, for you. It's a little small. The pandemic as a turning point. The pandemic acted as an accelerator, forcing millions into telework almost overnight. What many considered a temporary adjustment soon turned into a lifestyle change. This research, unique because it began before COVID 19, followed Australian workers across 4 years, offering an unusually comprehensive view of telework's long term effects. The conclusion? The flexibility to work from home provides measurable benefits for both physical and mental health, while not without its challenges. The data strongly suggests that remote work can be a powerful tool for creating healthier, more balanced lives. Better sleep and less stress. One of the most immediate effects of working from home was better sleep. On average, remote workers gained an extra 30 minutes of rest per night, considering that Australians used to spend around 4.5 hours a week commuting. This isn't surprising. Long commutes have been linked to poor mental health and higher stress levels. By eliminating or reducing these daily journeys, employees experienced more energy, less fatigue, and greater peace of mind. All right, so it says although researchers noted a slight uptick in alcohol consumption during the early months of lockdowns, this is in Australia, guys, the overall trend was overwhelmingly positive with clear improvements in mental well being. And then they go on here, gaining back time. The time saved from not commuting proved to be invaluable. So yeah, I mean, we kind of get the point. I'm just gonna end it here. It just keeps going, but the interesting thing about this is like in Australia, they're saying that the benefits, the pros outweighs the cons. But I don't know. In the US, I've heard a lot of people say that ever since they started working from home or doing remote work, they actually work more. And I've had people tell me that their boss calls them all the time because they think that they're just supposed to pick up and answer. Or like they get up and wake up early in the morning to work, or that they're still getting messages after 6 o'clock. It's like some people have told me that they just feel like their work never ends because they work from home. So I think maybe for Australia, it wasn't like that. But in other Western countries, people feel like they work more now because maybe their office is their bedroom. So, it's like they don't have a distinction, they don't have a separate room. Like if you're going to work from home, having a separate room for your office, like an office room, is very important. You have to distinguish like work from your house. Like this is my room for work, this is my room for sleep. Like it can't all be the same because people, they've told me like they feel like I'm never off work. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm never off work." I feel like I'm always working because I work from my house, right? Now, of course, yeah, you get to take a nap here or there depending on your job. Some of these jobs they have a camera on the like an external camera, and they're watching you. It's so crazy. But if you don't have one of those crazy jobs, right, you might be able to take a nap here or there, or chill, or be off camera, which is nice for meetings. But a lot of people, they feel like they get lazy. They don't work out. They don't move their body as much. And they just feel like they're working all the time. So I think it depends on the person. If you're the kind of person that can work from home and take your walks or go jogging, still go to the gym, still eat healthy, move your body around, have your own office in your apartment or house for your job. Like if you can really separate it and still maintain your life, great. But some people can't do that. They really need to go into an office and separate their work from their life. They need to get away from their house, and they need to feel like when they leave work, work is gone. Right? Not like when you're at your house. Okay, you leave your office at your house, but you're still in your house. But it is kind of better if you do still have an office at your house, but still you're still at your house. So this is why some people prefer to come back to the office, because they feel like, hey, at least I know when I leave, they're not going to call me, right? Because when I'm at home, they expect me to answer all the time because I work from home. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Do you agree with what I'm saying, with what people have told me, or do you disagree? Do you feel like you don't have these problems working from home, or can you see a little bit of the positives, the pros and the cons? You can understand how some people, they feel like, hey, this makes me happier, but then other people feel like, hey, this makes me miserable, like I'm always working. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you next time.